Joe Montana Rookie Cards, a complete guide. Looking at this title, you might think you've discovered a typo. Joe Montana Rookie Cards? Everybody knows there's just one Joe Montana rookie card, right? After all, that 1981 Topps Montana was the first gridiron rookie card to explode during the 1980s hobby boom, at the same time Super Joe was building his reputation as the greatest big game quarterback ever. Yeah, times have changed. And there were no other major card manufacturers at the time, with Fleer being the closest, but relegated to producing team-focused, game-action cards rather than singles of individual players. Truth is, though, that 1981 Topps Classic is not alone in the field of Montana rookie cards, even though that field is nowhere near crowded. Ready for the big reveal? Okay then, here is the complete rundown of Joe Montana rookie cards, even if the concept still sounds wrong. 1981 Topps Joe Montana rookie card, number 216. This is the card everyone knows about, the one that shows a young Montana in his San Francisco 49ers uniform, warming up that right arm of his in the sunshine. It was a sight that would become iconic over the next decade as Montana and coach Bill Walsh and countless other stars and superstars lifted the Niners from the depths of the NFL's second division to winners of multiple Super Bowls. Along the way, Montana's rookie card also helped raise football cards from the darkest recesses of the hobby into the limelight. Maybe not quite as brightly lit as the baseball card market, but certainly one that could sustain double-digit prices for even modern cards. With Montana's rookie card leading the way, new superstars saw prices of their own rookie cards escalate all through the 1980s. Dan Marino, Eric Dickerson, Lawrence Taylor, John Elway, Jerry Rice, and on and on and on. All of their rookies became showcase fodder before the decade was out, and all of them could thank Montana and his rookie card for getting the ball rolling. Not that the players themselves cared. Today, with all the hype around newer cards and younger generations of superstars, the Montana rookie doesn't get as much focus as it did during Bird Lake's prime. Still, the modern market loves this card, and it has continued to increase in value, big time, over the decades. Through August of 2021, there had been about 53,000 submissions made to PSA for 1981 Topps football cards. Of those, a whopping 18,000 were Montana rookie cards. And while there doesn't seem to be specific condition concerns with the 81s in general, they're still old cards at this point. So really top-grade specimens are tough to come by. Nearly 85% of all Montana cards submitted to PSA fall to PSA 8 or lower. Not surprisingly, there is a big price jump when you move into PSA 9 and 10 conditions. Here are the most recent selling prices for Montanas across the upper part of the grading spectrum, according to the PSA Auction Prices Realize tool in late August 2021. PSA 6, $142. PSA 7, $223.49. PSA 8, $480. PSA 9, $2,300. PSA 10, $44,280. No matter what the price level you're looking at, though, the Montana rookie card is a stone-cold hobby legend, even if it's not the only Montana rookie card. 1981 MSA Wholesome Discs, Joe Montana. This is the card that upset the 1981 Topps Montana apple cart, and it really is a card, even though it's kinda shaped funny. If you were a collector in the 1970s, especially if you collected baseball cards, or if you've done even a bit of studying about the issues of the day, then you're probably already familiar with MSA cards, even if the name doesn't sound that familiar to you. MSA stands for Mike Schechner Associates, a company that produced nearly countless sets of baseball discs during the 1970s, released in conjunction with products ranging from Papa Gino's Pizza to Isley Dairy to Burger Chef Kids Meals. Lacking an MLB license meant MSA couldn't show team logos on their cards, so they became famous for their airbrush blank baseball caps. Fast forward to 1981, switch sports, and add some simple carbs, and you find MSA still chugging along, this time partnering with Wholesome to release a series of football discs in loaves of bread. The 32 card set was fairly loaded with quarterbacks, including big names like Terry Bradshaw and Ken Anderson, as well as a few other position players and younger quarterbacks. Among those early career passers was a kid named Joe Montana, who appeared incognito mode with long hair and a longer mustache that we seldom saw as his star grew. Even though those discs are just as old as the 1981 Topps cards, their smaller size and firmer cardstock have left them in better shape, statistically speaking. PSA has graded 300 plus of the Wholesome discs, with more than 70% of them receiving a PSA 9 or 10 grade. There have been more 10s recorded than 8s. The Montana disc comes pretty close to those ratios too. A total of 78 cards graded, with 57 of them checking in at PSA 9 or 10. Only one copy of the Montana rookie disc has sold in PSA 10 condition though, and it brought in $400 way back in 2018. More recently, PSA 9 copies are trading in the $350 range, with PSA 8s pushing north of $100. Are those bargain prices considering the cost of the 1981 Topps Montana card? That's a determination to be made largely in the eye of the beholder, who is the collector/investor. But this 1981 MSA Wholesome disc is most certainly undersold in its status as a second Joe Montana rookie card.